of them are so far advanced.
Done with this stakeholders engagement and the
and all members of the National Assembly here present.
By several vehicle development of designated vehicles, especially the federal roads, an estimated annual traffic of 1,556,280 interconnected year, with an average monthly traffic of 129,690 and 4,323 average daily traffic.
Is so focused for the development because it means about 6 states in the central part of Nigeria and the roads start from Minna to
That's one
to Badagri, there are over 20 communities, over 20 communities. I would like to beg these communities to please cooperate with the federal government. Please, and that is why this development is coming. Let us cooperate with the federal government so that more projects can come to and through Niger State. Peace brings development. Peace brings, in fact, it takes you to any height that you would like to be. So to those communities,
22,000 kilometers of national federal roads network.
I'm just here to thank our father, my father, whom I'm pleased with, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for taking this bold step in bringing succor to the problems and plight of Nigeria. Thank you, sir. We are grateful. Again, on a lighter note, Honorable Minister, when your engineer stood here and he was making a presentation, I noted one thing, that section that starts from Niger State is almost equal from Sokoto to Niger and from Niger to Badagri. So I was wondering, why wouldn't we bring the contractor there and let him go left Sokoto and go left to Badagri? That will speed up the job. However, the value capture of this project is what we should be thinking about. The corridor, 68 dams, huge landscape for agriculture. Niger State, through the Niger Food Initiative, already we have identified 1.2 million hectares of arable land for production. We are begging the minister to check the design so that on this corridor we'll have feeder roads into the farmlands. This will bring productivity. Again, Honorable Minister, we are grateful that you took your time. We are grateful to the senators, especially the Senate Committee on Works and also the Senate Committee on Finance and the House Committees of Works and Finance, respectively, for taking out time to be part of this visitation. You have seen it live, the documentary spoke volumes. We don't have to belabor issues. We need help. We need intervention. Our roads are failing. We even need reforms. We have put in so much of personal resources of the state to attend to the federal government roads. This is because we have the same aspiration we have the same dreams with the government of Nigeria. The president is our president. We are supporting everything he wants, but we want you to move forward and attend to our issues. And again, you cannot continue to take issues with laxity. We are calling on the minister to revoke the job given to Salini. They are a failed company and they don't have capacity. And that section of road from Abuja to Kaduna that was also revoked, I'm calling on you to give Messrs. High-Tech and CCEC, and that of Suleja-Minna to also revoke and give High-Tech and CCEC. These companies have proven and shown capacity. And in the stakeholders engagement with you on Friday, if I'm going to be there, I will come with the data and I will look at them in their faces and tell them they have failed. Because the kind of works they are doing is responsible for the huge collapse of this road. If they really did good work, they should give us guarantee 30 years, 50 years. So I'm also very excited that these concrete roads are coming to life in Niger State. We will support you. And again, this gives us opportunity as a government to start to think of creating plans for cement production. Niger State has huge deposit of materials that are needed for cement, and we will go and look for investors to come and establish cement factories in Niger State. Finally, we have seen opportunity that the Senate and the House have given us to say they will support us and support our project. I want Nigerians to pray for them, that they will continue to do well, and to pray for the minister that has also vowed to say he's going to declare a state of emergency on our state roads. Thank you very much. And God bless you.
And I thanked my bank secretary. What I saw on that route was very disturbing. It was said to have been completed 84.6% and even paid for. And I was forced to stop at a section to ask, when do we start counting this 84%? And they could not tell us. So nothing was done. And we're going to take decisive action on that road. There is no way. We can't allow a project to be as old as 14 years and the contractor is receiving annual budget. It was Trump that said that he doesn't agree, Zelensky, that is a very lucky man, that every time he comes to America and he goes back with $6 billion, he says he's a lucky chap. So I don't envy Salini. Every budget he comes and he receives money and he goes back and nothing goes on. But that will stop. That will stop. Of Mr. President. These are exactly the kinds of projects. We have one situation than this in some states. Mr. President inherited 2,604 projects as at May 29, 2023, totaling 13 trillions as at that time, and certified projects of debt to contractors was about 1.6 trillion, the debt. Today, when we review those projects by the reason of realities on ground, those projects are a total of over 19 trillion. But Mr. President has not abandoned any of the projects. He has not. He has listed all of them in 2024 appropriation. We are doing the projects. In 2025 appropriation, what Mr. President has directed is that he's going to continue these projects, but he's going to engage them. He's going to be selecting between 6 and 8 major projects within the economic corridor of this country, and he will be willing to finish them first, between 6 to 8 projects per zone, the 6 zones of the Federation. And we are begging the National Assembly, if you give us 10 billion with this project, it will not do anything. If you give us 20 billion with this project, it will not do anything. You have to give us a minimum of 50 billion with this project. And that alone will be about 4 trillion. When you give it to us, that should be for a budget of 1 year. But you will concentrate oversighting us. And I promise that in 9 months, we are committed to completing this project within the limit of this funding.